Oh, dude, I was watching this what's it called? This 3 episode like, yeah, show. I get no, well, limited series. It was on. I mean, it was on Netflix, right?
Uh huh.
And it's based off like Dracula, like the Bram Stoker Dracula, right?
Uh huh.
And I was watching it, and the first episode, it's basically Dracula. I don't know if you know the Dracula story or like the most famous one,
Yeah, I think I do. I'm
uh,
pretty sure.
where lawyer goes to his castle. He stays the night, or like he stays a couple of months, like a month, I think,
Uh
or
huh.
like I don't know. I don't know the actual like timeline, but I know he stays for a while, right?
Uh huh.
And then he sees that Dracula is like slowly becoming like younger while he's like getting weaker and stuff like that,
Uh
blah blah
huh.
blah, right? So they're doing that, but the way they tell it is basically by the guy, uh, like uh, he escaped Dracula, right? Well, that's how it's like shown, right? Like he's in a nun in a well, in a covenant,
Uh huh.
and he got like rescued or whatever, and or he came to it, and yeah, but basically, story short, he's there telling the story, and they the way they tell or they do the show, it's really like interesting, cause the the hell,
What?
oh shit, I found the more
Oh fuck!
spiders.
There's a mimic. There's a hollow mimic. Ah!
Where you at?
I'm below you.
Oh, you're super below me. Never mind. They can't get to you,
Anyway, we both gave up without trying.
bro. I would not be able to get to you.
Nah, I'm fucking it up, kinda.
Oh.
Oh my god, not if a fucking lava slime spawns.
But how do you say? So he's telling the story, right? You know,
Uh-huh.
oh, I escaped Dracula, whatever. Uh, get rid of shit.
Oh, I killed it. I'm the goat.
Nice. And the actor they chose for Dracula is actually really really fucking good. Like he's like damn, like okay, like
Cookie?
they chose a really good actor for Dracula. Like he feels like Dracula. Okay, I'm a head up.
Mm-hmm.
And how do you say? So he like it follows basically the story, and like the way they, I guess, they kind of subvert it a little, cause like I think in the original novel the guy escapes and like, or like he becomes Dracula's like servant,
Mm-hmm.
and here same thing, but the thing is he kind of like in his own mind he thinks he didn't become Dracula, like he didn't become the servant, and he's like, oh, because like, and they start like by saying like, oh, we have here a book that you wrote,
Mm-hmm.
like detailing what happened in your stay with Dracula, right? And they're kind of like reading through it, and he's like, yeah, I wrote it all down, but like some parts they're like, oh, well, in here you kind of like didn't tell us what happened, like the ending or like all this stuff. And the way they portray it is like, oh, he's hiding something, like something happened at the end, like that he doesn't want to tell you, right?
Uh-huh.
But then they're like, he's like, why are you asking me all this? I wrote it down. And they're like, oh yeah, well, to to be frank, they show him what he wrote, and it's literally just like pages, like just full of him saying Dracula is my master. My master is Dracula. It's just that. Like it's like a whole like fucking thing. It's like, cause like throughout the whole episode, he's saying like, oh yeah, just read the book like that I wrote. Like it tells you everything.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, yeah, we read it. It's just it's kind of murky on like this part or in this part, and they're so kind of like it's not like a big oh my god, like they yeah, I'm gonna turn off my AC for a bit. It's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like, oh my god, they did a huge plot twist, but it's kind of like, oh shit, that's kind of cool
Mm-hmm.
if you like know the novel. But they show that the guy is like kind of like he's selfless
Mm-hmm.
because as he's telling his story, uh he mentions like seeing people and like him automatically rushing to like I guess check up on them to make sure they're fine. And the like I guess who he's talking to is like, well, that's kind of selfless of you. Like you know you're in danger, yet you're still trying to like help a stranger.
Mm-hmm.
So he's like how's it like selfless? So but it like it's a really good like a show. But I kind of I had already seen like a how do you say I guess spoiler of the final episode, and from what I saw, people were saying that the final episode was bad, and I can see why they think that, because the final episode, like the first and second, are based off the novels, which one of them is Bram Dracula's, which is the guy being in the Dracula's castle, and the other one is the last voyage of the Demeter, which is when Dracula goes to like attacks a ship. And
Mm-hmm.
the way they connect them is actually kind of good. The final episode is him in the modern age,
Gotcha.
and how, yeah, and how they kill him, I guess. And I was like, damn, the ending was just not it. I can see. Oh, what the fuck? Was that you?
No, I think that was you. I'm pretty sure you have Orichalcum armor.
Oh yeah, I have a
Okay, yeah, it just looked weird, but yeah, that's the set bonus. Do
8%
you
increased damage.
do you is the flying
Yeah.
knife good for you?
I think I can the magic knife or
The
which
flying knife, this one.
one? Alright, pass it.
There you
I
go.
think it might be. I mean, it does 54 damage. It's almost the same at. No, the Knight's Edge does more. How do you say my? What I have is it is not buffing it as good as it should.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but yeah, the it's like a three episodes and they're super long. I think they're an hour and 40 minutes. And the way like I don't know, the way they explain Dracula's like weaknesses and like why he does stuff, it's kind of cool. I liked it. It was like really interesting.
Is this you said it's on Netflix?
Yeah, it's on Netflix. Yeah, I was like, damn, this shit kind of badass. Damn. And then when he got to the like, when I first started the third episode, I was like, I know like they say it gets bad, but the way it was going, I was like, damn, that shit. Like one of the cool things that comes from the third episode is like he like spoiler, he gets to the third episode, right?
Mm-hmm.
He how does that say? He escapes this he goes to this like lady's house, right? Like a regular like house. I mean, it's a 2-story house, but it's still like a regular house, like in like I guess England or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes in there and then he's like kind of exploring the house, and he attacks the lady's husband and eats him. And when he does that, they explain that when Dracula drinks someone's blood, he takes their memories and their skill sets and like the stuff. So he's like one of the few vampires that can do that.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's the only vampire that can like keep his sanity or like not become like a mindless thing, right? Like every other vampire is basically like how you would see like a zombie, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Like they just attack randomly. He's like one of the few vampires that like he's the anomaly. He's the prince of vampires. He stays like basically like he appears like a regular person. He wakes up the wife of the guy, and he kind of like scares her a little, and he's basically like oh, because she asked him like, oh, are you my husband's friend? He's like, you could say that, and then he's like, I think, I don't know how he says it, but he goes, "What's the white box?" And she's like, "What do you mean?" And it's like the top of the fridge is he tore it off and stuffed the husband in the fucking in the fridge, like in the freezer, and she sees him, and so before they show that not everyone turns into like a perfect vampire. They turn into like a weird like undead creature, and they're always asking to get killed. And he's like, there's the husband. He's like, oh, kill me, and but he kind of like takes her mind off of that. He's like, are you royalty? And she's like, what do you mean? And because he's like, your like your house, like your palace, like where are your like your servants? Because you have so much richness, like the television, the lights, like the rugs, the spices. Like, are you like, what are you, an empress? Like, and she's like, no, this is like a regular house. Like, and he's like, damn, like I knew we would advance, but like this has brought so much comfort. And like it's kind of cool. Like it shows you like, oh damn, like if someone from like I guess the fourth century would come to like where we live, they would like see like, oh shit, like you guys are kind of, are you guys kings compared to like them? Like the way our life is so comfortable compared to theirs.
Mm-hmm.
Like, dude, the UK doesn't have AC. We have AC. Crazy. But yeah,
True.
I thought it was kind of cool.
We also have the funny guy.
Oh, the funny guy, yeah. Don't remind me.
um. Alright, I need to check. Hold up. I have to go pee. I'll be right back.